Facebook is shutting me off for using Will Be Seeing You in the Mud Soon. No, it ain't my name, but just wanted to kind of get some peace and quiet. Be able to do some four-wheeling and post some videos and mind my business and everybody else mind theirs. Alright, so as you can see, yard's kind of disarray. Ain't the best at landscaping or yard work, because now you can see collection of projects. Not all these are ours. It's my old lady's 420 Rancher. We're getting ready to do some cosmetic to it because I got no parts. So, seeing as how I got no parts and doing work to it, get it uncovered here. So, small lady's 2011 Honda Rancher 420, foot shift manual, strip not equipped. Got some mud lights on it, no, swamp lights, excuse me, 26s. Hers is getting swing arm bushings. You see one, and then the other one's not there. So, yeah, this was raising hell up here, right side. And if everybody's wondering, I'm gonna give an uneducated guess, because I know everybody was wondering what the fuck makes the, excuse my language, I'm sorry. And I got no way to edit it, so that's gonna stay in there, but I'll try to refrain from that F-bomb. Everybody wonders what's going on with that right side on these 420s and these bushings right here, what's making them wear out so fast. My best educated guess, what I found with my old ladies, there's no bushing there, so of course it's worn out, but I got all kinds of chattering and raising hell, and it sounded like this knuckle on the drive shaft, when in fact it was the pinion gear in the rear differential. Alright, here's it. It needs bushings and bearings. So, when you go to tear one down, man, you'll have easy getting to this kind of shit. But here's the critter. That pinion gear. Alright, mine's a little beat up, but this was slopping and raising hell. Now, when this is slopping and raising hell, it's got to be putting undue pressure on the, you know, on the main drive gear. So, that in combination, if you're going to do the rear end, and guys, if you think I'm some kind of ace mechanic, I'm not. Pretty much, here's the introduction. I'm Tim, and I do my stuff out of my yard because my old lady says I can't afford it. So, I've learned to do it myself. And jumping on a rear differential, no. Tearing out Honda brakes for the first time, no, I didn't want to do that either. But it is what it is. So, yeah, she's getting a whole, the differential seals and bearings, swing arm bushings, brake pads, what the hell else is both the wheel bearings were gone in the carrier, so carrier bearings, and also brake pads, swing arm bearings. Pretty much that's it, whole ass in. Gonna do a little paint and clean it up. But today, alright, so we got the 420, and if you can look here and you can see, well, hell yeah, you can see the scratches. Alright, what this is a victim of a former wrap. Alright, guy had a wrap on it. When we got it, wrap was took off. Guy that did the wrap, I can't knock a man for trying to make his shit look good, but man, at the expense of this, maybe that guy told him it was permanent. So, you guys can see, this is it, man. I mean, you can tire shine it after it's clean, but this is it. This is what you got. See that? Yep, that's redneck, but so what? Fuck it. I mean, you know, you want to see what clean is, there it is next to the rest, and then that's wet. So at best, you've got no shine, no sheen, nothing. So, everybody wonders, what can I do? Same way I did. Yeah, I smoke cigarettes. I'm trying to smoke now, I'm blowing myself up with this. So, alright, went to the local True Value Hardware, Hudson's, Castle Hayne, North Carolina, in case y'all want to sponsor me, and I paid. So, here's what we get. Alright, so those are color injection molded plastics. Back to that real quick. if you notice, the scratches are white, but still there's red. It's not like a painted coffee table. You knock the black paint off, there's wood. This is color injection molded plastics. For you, those of you that already know everything I'm saying, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the idiots like me who are figuring it out, balling on a budget, and having to suck it up, man up, and figure the shit out as they go if they want to keep playing. So pretty much that's where I'm at. Oh yeah, rest of the machine introduction. My old lady's 2011 420 Honda Rancher 4-wheel drive. Foot shift manual, got snorkel set up, radiator relocator, got the new light bar, got my stereo on it, got my LED pods underneath it. See, her shit, really nice. My buddy Ant's, Big Black. No offense to Big Black Boykin, rest in peace. The world lost a player. But and I'm no Rob Deerdick, but me and my man's gonna try to make some videos and keep the dream alive. That's what we're gonna name his 4-wheeler, Big Black. So anybody thinks that's pole jocking, you can kiss my ass. It ain't. We're naming the 4-wheeler, not the man. All right. Here's my friend Easy's 2003 Polaris 500 Sportsman 4-wheel drive. It's getting every single bushing on the suspension. That one's gone, that one's gone, they're all gone. This, he lives in Bayshore right on the water, so this thing's used to haul a boat a lot. So the ass end's down the water, as you can tell by the muffler. And the degree of a little bit of rust, nothing big, easy. We're gonna hook her up, make her pretty. I'm gonna do the same plastic treatment on your stuff. So, boys and girls, see what it looks like before. And last but not least, my baby doll. 1990 Honda Fourtrax 300. All-time 4-wheel drive. As you can see, hell of a snorkel. Brought the exhaust back up. Working on the gas cap, get that right, make sure it's airtight. Don't want to find out the hard way on the trail, because I'm going to submarine the shit out of this one. Got a little GoPro mount for the front. Gonna try and get up there and start doing some videos. Big shout out to some of my mentors. Vince Mudman Rogers right here out of North Cockback with a dub sack. Yes, sir. Appreciate the ride last week. Had a good time. Legs healing better. No problem. Small thing to a giant. But, ooh, fuse. Hey. Also, you guys can say what you want, and I might catch shit about this. The King of the Great White North, Oster Cruiser. Say what you want. Y'all can talk all that shit. That dude's got money, that dude's got machines, that dude's got sponsors. He gets paid to play, so he's got it going on. And anybody hating is doing just that, hating. So, again, I call him the King of the Great White North. That's what the hell he is. So, yeah, Mud Puppy. Mud Puppy. By damn sure the driving force behind my Honda infatuation. Gotta give it up to Mud Puppy. That kid'll throw his shit in everything. So, here you go, Mud Puppy. Showing love. 90, 300 Fourtrax, from what I understand. It's the big red rear end. It's got the paddle. Whole lot of custom fab work done to get that right. Y'all see this now. Pay attention, boy. That high-tech whoosh, 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 rear brake delete. You like that, don't you? Yeah, I know. Everything's been converted over to grease. And what that means is drill a hole in the cap, put a grease fitting in it, quit going in the differential. You know it leaks. Pump it full of grease. Honda Lube. I put Honda Lube in mine. You're an idiot. Because does Honda got a gas station? Hell no. So you know what that means? Honda don't got no fucking oil refinery. They put their name on somebody else's shit, and you're an idiot. Run right out and buy it. But I use all the Yama Lube too. Yep, Polaris has got 2 different front and rear differential fluids, and guess what? Better use them. That's one thing I wasn't cheap on. It ain't motor oil. Something about them fluids. So Polaris people, stick to it. I have not found anything other than 80, 90 gear oil. I'll show you that later. Another video. But yeah, so full-time 4-wheel drive 3014s. Got the paddle, got a big ass gear reduction. If y'all have heard it in the videos, it's top out at about 22 miles an hour. And I'm giving that with me driving it, and I ain't ate in a couple days with no cigarettes in my pocket, dry and flip-flops. It is a fast, it'll beat an old lady's power chair. but it'll beat everything else in the mud. And yup, that's the challenge. This thing is a monster. Gear reduction, paddled rear end, snorkel. Got some videos up. You guys make sure you watch the videos. Hit subscribe if this boring shit is interesting to you. We try to make it more interesting. We're just getting started, guys. Holy shit, that frog scared me. But, huh? Love you, honey. So, yeah, this is mine. But getting it going, all the fab work's done. It's totally operational. It's needing an oil change. Matter of fact, it's the only machine don't need shit right now. But I'm not 100%, so I'm healing up, getting my old lady's 420 going. Back to the task at hand. We're gonna do this plastics. So, get some of my shit out of the way. I watched a video on YouTube. I'm not a chemist. I'm a remodeler, service plumber. I have a shitty job. Alright, so here we got paint thinner, 60-40. And I'm not sure which the hell, I think it was 60% linseed oil. So, my old lady thinks I'm smart, because we were just in a, Jesus Christ, I can't even open the son of a bitch. So, damn. Alright, this is, well, first off, before you turn your shit on, make sure you can get the goddamn cap open. Alright, channel locks it is. So, good night. Alright, sunny side, y'all can kiss my ass all the way, because you can't even get into these stupid cans. Fucker. There we go.